What is the one thing I wish people did more of? Budget. Budgeting is the process of creating a plan for your income and expenses, ensuring money is allocated wisely to meet your financial goals. It helps you gain control, avoid overspending, and prioritize your funds. Here are some tips to help you get started. Firstly, identify your financial goals. Determine short-term goals, such as building an emergency fund, paying off debt, or saving for a car, and long-term goals, such as saving for a house, for school fees, or for retirement. Secondly, assess your expenses. Take your expenses and divide them into three broad categories. Number one, savings goals, which are the short and long-term goals you identified earlier. Number two, everyday expenses, which are the predictable day-to-day expenses such as groceries and transport. Number three, lifestyle expenses, which are more infrequent, such as clothing and holidays. You can add other categories if you wish, for example, car expenses. Thirdly, prioritize your funds accordingly. You want to give every pound you earn a job. When the money comes in, allocate to your savings goals and everyday expenses first. These are the most important categories, and you want to make sure these are met first. Then you can allocate to your lifestyle expenses. Anything left over, you can allocate back to your savings goals. Lastly, use a budgeting app. This is perhaps the most important point. You want to avoid using a spreadsheet, as this will be time consuming. With the advent of open banking, many apps now connect to your bank accounts and import transactions for you. You can also be a lot more structured with your budgeting. I personally use You Need a Budget, but there are others out there such as Emma, Money Dashboard, and Snoop. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.